Delighted to share with you our Mini Cooper S electric. It's done 11,000 miles, it's automatic, comes with pan roof, Apple CarPlay, head-up display, heated seats. The wheels are in Cosmos black, and the interior is carbon black leather. All the wheels are Pirelli on the Mini. Got your electric charging point here. There's a ton of Union Jack symbols throughout the car, so for example on the rear lights. I'll show you some in the interior as well. There's an idea of the boot, and additionally panoramic roofs. The camera goes up. So the front roof will open out electronically, and the back roof is a fixed sunroof. There's a keyless entry on the door, so you just press the button. So if you have a little look, there's Union Jack embroidered on the headrests. There's a little Mini Yours, which is part of the carbon black package for the Mini, the leather. Additionally, you've got, it's in blue at the moment, but it changes colour, the Union Jack embroidery on the front dash here. And I'll show you in a second, it's when you change modes. Again, another little look at the embroidery. Okay, so the dashboard is touchscreen, the infotainment system, but you do have the buttons as well. It's the classic Mini buttons. You've got an electronic handbrake, and I'll show you it starting up, because if you haven't driven an electric car before, it doesn't sound like anything when you start up. Not typical. No, very typical, but not similar at all to a petrol or diesel vehicle. So I'll show you it starting. So on the speedometer, it will tell you how much charge you've got left and range. There is really good settings in the Mini, so if you're going to put in your coordinates, that will plan your journey around charging points, so you don't have to worry too much about charging. You can find it on the Mini map, or additionally you can find it through your own maps, but it will tell you, and you can plan your journey around it, and also will have, you know, charging points on the map already that you can find for simplicity. Little look at the head-up display. If you don't want to be looking at your speedometer whilst you're driving, it's a little bit easier because it just keeps the display on the road. With the steering wheel, you've got voice control, and you can change your music and change your trip meter and everything on there. Harman Kardon speakers, it's a really good sound quality. And the main benefit with the CarPlay on this Mini is that it's wireless, so you don't have to connect it in with a plug, but you do still have USB Type-C and a USB port, as well as a 12-volt port. So you can charge your phone whilst you're driving, but you don't have to connect with your with a wire in the way. So I'll show you some of the features. So you've got reverse camera with parking sensors, and you can turn off the camera, for example. You can also add lines on to make it easier to park, and obstacles. The obstacles are great if there's something around you that you may not notice straight away. It will come up on the camera. For example, if I went towards the Dacia, it will show you it being green as being, not quite far away and not a hazard, and it will change colors as to indicate that you're getting closer. Heated seats on the vehicle, but what I want to show you is changing mode. So if you put it into sport mode, it will feel like you're driving a go-kart. And if you put it into eco mode, you'll be a lot more efficient, but it changes color as opposed to the mode you're going into. So I'll show you on the dashboard. You've got green, green plus, mid setting, sport. So yeah, some great features. I'll show you how the sunroof works. So you simply just push the button back and forward to put the sunroof in. It's all done electronically. So with the media and radio, you can connect via multiple different methods. You can use USB, you can use your wireless Bluetooth if you don't want to connect to CarPlay and you're happy with just using the sat nav and things on the Mini, or you just don't want to drain your battery as much. You've got DAB stations.
Search Lloyd's Cash ISA today.
It's all done very smartly on the Mini dashboard or the Mini infotainment system. You can change your settings. So one of the cool features you can do is you can track your Mini. So if you parked it somewhere and you want to find it, you can track it all online and look through your phone for your Mini. You can also change your lights if you don't want to have ambient lighting on, or if you want to, change your variety of different lighting inside and outside the car. You can do it all automatically, or you can do it manually, so you can change that all in here. Yeah, there's plenty more features I probably haven't had time to mention, but yeah, if you're interested in it and you want to know a little bit more, or you have some questions about electric vehicles, please feel free to give us a call.